Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. I'm super excited to talk about this subject because I really love this place. I just wanted to say also that you might see that I have something new on my face, which is glasses. I realized that I didn't see very well, so I had to get myself a pair of glasses apparently. So I went to the optics and he said, well, you're gonna have glasses full time, Kevin. So that's what I do have now. Before we actually go into the subject, I have actually moved to Paphos here in Cyprus, so that's super cool as well. So just giving you a brief update of what has been going on in my life since a few weeks. And no further ado, let's dive into today's content. So I just want to talk about Kournas Lake. Kournas Lake is super cool and it is the only sweetwater lake in Crete. Basically located on the west side of Crete by Rhethinem. So if you know where Rhethinem is, then you will find this lake very easily. So you can basically just go with the off-road from there, and when you have gone through there, you will then find Kournas Lake. It's super beautiful. You can actually, when you get there, you can just get yourself some parking. I do believe it's like €1 or €2 to stay for the whole day, so it's like a bargain. And you just park your car there, and then you just walk down the little aisle that they have. It's super beautiful, and you have small like souvenir shops that you can walk into, buy yourself some water or things that is made in the area. And there's also a few of the restaurants, as you can see in the area. There is like pathways that you can walk around as well in the area, so it's not just the lake. Then we have obviously the lake itself, which is super cool to go out. So you can actually rent yourself a little paddle boat, so you and your friends or family, you can actually go out on a boat out there and just pedal your way, and it's like super deep. Like my manager told me they haven't found the bottom of this lake, but I do believe they have found it. But it reminds me of a lake that is home in Sweden as well, that we usually go and swim at in summer, which is super cool. I love going to that place because it's super nice, and sure, the water is too cold, but enough from Sweden. But this lake here in Crete, it's super nice. So when I actually come out there, you do have chance to see turtles. Yep, you heard me right, there is some turtles sometimes, because they usually come up for some air, and that's the point where you can see them coming up. So it's really popular for seeing like turtles and their ducks. Their ducks in the area is super usually like social, and it's because they're used to people now, because there's so many people visiting all the time and all of these tourists. So all of these animals here are usually pretty social. So they don't get scared that often. At least when I was there. Don't take my word for it. But the thing is, when you get here and you do have your little boat tour out there, you can sometimes take a little dip by the side of the shore. But sometimes it's like, some people say that you can't and some people say you can. So it's like, ask before you do. But there's many people sunbathing there, because by the shore there's like these really cool trees that they grow in the water, so you can just be by a sunbed there and yeah, just sunbathe the whole day. So that's a very nice experience for you to do as well. So yes, there's not much more to talk about on Kournas Lake. Actually, there is this restaurant just next to the shore that I do recommend to go to. They have very nice ice cream as well, but there is a very nice restaurant there that I do recommend you to try. And I hope that you have enjoyed all of the B-roll that is from this area, because I had a really good time filming it for you guys so you can actually watch it. So hopefully this helps you when you want to book your tour to Crete, and actually there is tours around here for Kournas Lake, so I do recommend you to check out my link down below in the description with TripAdvisor. There you can find like the cheapest tours, and they will actually have a tour that can take you to Kournas Lake, and that is something I definitely do recommend, because they're very cheap usually, at like maximum like 30-35 euros to take you to Kournas Lake for a half day or something like that. It's a really good bargain, so that's something I totally recommend you guys to do. You can actually go with a car as well, so it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Otherwise, I do recommend you to actually watch some of my other videos from Crete, and I will link it up here. And there you can learn so much more about Crete. I just released a video, the like fun facts about Crete. Watch that. Thank you very much for watching the video, and just like and subscribe for more of my content. And I hope to see you guys very soon again. Bye.